Hello, Kenya. How are you?
Hello, fine.
Hello. So tell me, how is your day going?
So.
Why?
I had a trouble to the SAT.
You got a trouble with the SAT? Why?
I don't know. In my job, I I have to to do the what do you say, facturas?
Do you remember? Lo vimos por ahí en alguna de todas las clases.
Mm, no,
A bill.
appeal.
Bill, ajá.
I do the appeal. Um, um, I have a trouble with appeal.
Mhm. So what happened with this bill?
I The trouble is the other person, other people.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do the other person? Uh-huh.
To the before before um, bill to the last month
Uh-huh.
to the people. It's very angry to the bill.
Okay, so you said that the trouble is about information of the with the other person.
Yeah,
So the information isn't right, and the person is angry because he didn't give the correct information.
yes.
Okay, okay. And what did you do with the situation?
I try to uh, the correct to the information and try to the new bill, but
Okay,
um, I don't do to the new bill because the bills in the job uh, do the amount.
so you didn't do, not yet. You didn't do. Sorry, have you have yeah, yes, you have done the bill because the you need to do it them by month per month, right?
Right.
Okay, okay, I get it. So you are going to wait to the to the next month. Well, when on a specific date, right?
Right.
Okay, I get it. Well, yes, that's a trouble.
Yeah.
That sounds really terrible. Well, I wish that you can resolve the trouble. No, you can solve the trouble. Mm, okay, so we are going to continue today with the class. I don't know if you have questions or comments about what we learned the last class.
No.
No. Okay, so we are going to make a review. So I don't remember if it is working. Okay. This is the Okay, can you see a white word? Oh no, something went wrong. An error occurred while processing your request. Unable to join meeting, please try later. Okay. Okay, isn't working. I think that I'm going to share uh, a PowerPoint page. So, okay, can you see now my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to work here because isn't working white word to Teams. Okay, so the last class we learned a topic, right? We learned present perfect tense, right?
Right.
Present perfect tense. And we learned the uses. Do you remember when we use present perfect?
Yes, they used to experience in the past.
So in this case, we talk about past experiences, right?
Right. And activities, you finish them in this moment.
So past experiences, activities that you finish at the moment. Okay.
In and incomplete actions.
Incomplete actions. Complete actions. Okay.
And activities started in the past. And and, and continues in the moment, at the moment, in the present.
So, okay, so we are going to check it. So yeah, we use when we talk about past experiences, activities that you finish at the moment. Moment. Well, yeah. We usually say it when uh, not exactly at the moment of the speaking, maybe a few moments, no? So activities that finish at a few moments ago, no? A few moments. No? And incomplete actions, well, yeah, by short to incomplete actions, not actions that wasn't passed, and this is unfinished, right?
Right.
Unfinished, 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 and activities that start in past and continue at present. Well, it's the same. Activities that start in past and continue at present needs incomplete actions, right?
Right.
Okay. So, do you remember the grammar by present perfect tense?
Yes, in the positive is a subject.
Uh-huh.
My have or has.
So we had subject plus have has plus
Verb and participle.
Past participle.
complement.
Complement.
And
This is
negative,
uh-huh.
it's a subject, has or have, uh, plus not, plus verb participle, and complement.
Past participle. Verb and past participle and complement. And my questions.
And question is have or has plus subject plus verb and participle plus
Question mark, right?
right.
Question mark. Okay, yeah, it's true. No? Yeah, we has that structure by positive, negative, and questions. Easy. So the question now is when we use have and when we use when we use have or has. So when we use have or has, can you?
Use have in subject you, we, they, and and I.
So it's in we, you, and they. We, you, they, and I.
Yes,
This is have, right?
yes,
So in this case, she, he, and it. This is by has, right?
right,
Okay, so really easy, right?
right.
Questions about it?
No,
No. Okay, so do you have this in your notebook?
yes,
Okay, so the last class we learned other things, right? We learned some like time expressions could be using just, recently, for, since, all time, all plus a time expression, no, lately, no, right?
right,
For example, we learn how to use um have you go to a restaurant recently? Have you I don't know, have you finished the work yet? Maybe we have been um, we have been on a huddle, but we have been on a huddle for 2 days, maybe, etc. Right?
right.
Okay. So we are going to continue on it. I'm going to share the screen of the last class, well, the page. So the last class we was, I think, the best thing I've ever done. How many times have gone to or have been to? Here, right? No. For ancients. No. For ancients we learn it. For plus period of time. Since plus moment past. Lately or morning day. Uh, Okay, we was here, right? Past simple or present perfect. Because we know that we don't use ago when we use present perfect. Because the use of ago it's by past simple, right?
Right.
So we are here. Past simple or present perfect. Okay, so when did it happen? The first thing that we need to understand when we need to choose if we are talking about past simple or present perfect is when did it happen. So we use the present perfect to talk about past experiences and action when we don't say or don't know when they happen. So in this case, we use present perfect. For example, if someone asks you, have you ever travel around, no? And you say, yeah, I was, no, I have been on France 2 months, and I didn't say when specifically when. But if I want to say when, I was on France the last year. So in this case, I'm saying when this happened. So it isn't necessary to use past simple. And we have here some examples. I've lost my case. We've been to a very nice restaurant. So I've lost my case. I don't know when this happened. So in this case, I use present perfect. Okay, this has happened. We know that this happened, and maybe this is recently, but I don't know exactly what time this happened. And the same by this. I've been to a very nice restaurant, but I'm not saying that I was in this place the last week, 2 days ago, the last night. I only say that I was in this place, but I didn't say when. Okay, this
Okay.
happened. Okay, so we use the past simple when we mention or ask about when something happened or when the time is known by the speaker and the listener. So we often use a past expression. Last week, yesterday, when I was a child, etc. For example, we arrived yesterday. When did the accident happen? So obviously, if someone asks you when did this happen, you need to answer with past simple because you need to express uh, when the activity happened in past. And obviously, if someone asks you, what did you do the last week? You need to answer on past simple too, because the person is talking about the activity that you did in the past, in the last week, right?
Right.
Okay, so do you have questions about the difference to past simple or present perfect?
No.
Okay. So giving details in past simple. We use the present perfect to introduce a past event or experience. But if we continue talking and we give details, then we use the past simple. For example, I've been to the cinema. What did you see? I saw a very good film um by I don't know by this actor. Not that was a really good film because he did these things. Oh, yeah. Oh, you rocking your arm. Yes, I have. How did it happen? So in this case, yeah, we use past simple because we want to know how did it happen, when this happened. So we want to get more information. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have questions about it?
Mm, no. No.
No. This is really easy, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we are going to do an exercise. We have past simple or present perfect. Exercise 1. Choose the past simple or present perfect to complete the sentences below. Okay, we have here Number one, painting the bedroom yet. Not yet. I'll finish it tomorrow. Okay, painting the bedroom yet. So have you finished painting the bedroom yet? No, yet. I'll finish it tomorrow. Why? Because we say when we have yet, this is here, here, we talk on present perfect. And this is only by negatives and questions. And we have a question in an exercise, right?
Right.
So we continue with the other exercise. Okay. So I'm going to share the link to WhatsApp. Give me a second. Okay, done. So they have the link on WhatsApp. When
Yes.
you finish, let me know, okay? And if you have questions, you know, you can ask me, okay?
Okay. Ready, teacher.
My microphone was off. Okay, so the first we say that was a present perfect because we have yet, right?
Right.
Okay, so what happened with the number two?
It's I didn't earn much last year, but I have earned a lot of this year.
So why here is didn't?
It's in the past.
Because
I used the last year.
I used last year. So the next is I earned it because we use
This year.
exactly. Number three.
Um, have you had a holiday recently?
And what was the answer?
It's used the recently.
So we use have you had. Okay, number four.
We arrived last week. We have been here for 5 days.
So we arrived last week and we have been for 5 days. The same. Now last week, past simple. Have been 5 days. Okay, number five.
Um, Mr. Barnes is very important in this company. He has worked here for 30 years.
And we use present perfect because we have he was working in this place, yeah, but for 30 years, right?
Right.
Okay, number six.
He loves gardening. He has been a gardener all his life.
Okay, yeah. Number seven.
Um, it's I have a wrong this answer.
You have wrong. So what was your answer?
I did see,
Did you see anything like this before?
but it's incorrect. The correct is have see.
Yeah, because si tú preguntas, ¿tuviste algo como esto antes? A diferencia de, ¿has visto algo como esto antes? ¿Si notas la diferencia?
Right.
¿Has visto algo como esto antes? ¿Alguna vez has visto? ¿Has visto? Okay, number 8.
Um, this the most delicious dish I have ever eaten.
Okay, yes, it's true. I have ever eaten. Uh, okay, number 9.
I have never seen him behave like this before.
I've never seen him behave like this before. And the last number 10.
My mother grew up in Scotland.
So, grew up.
Yes.
And yes, we have 10 for 10. Easy. So, I have a question. Do you have questions about vocabulary here?
Um, yes.
Yes. Okay, so what is your question? What is your first question?
and it's um,
What's the meaning for? Yeah. What's your first question about
it's
vocabulary?
earned, earned,
Okay, so what's the meaning of earn? What's the meaning of earn? Earn, it's like win. Win. Earn, win. I didn't earn much last year, but I've earned a lot of this year. Win. Change it by win. Or maybe something like, tal vez no ganar como win, pero podría ser como merecer también. Puede ser similar. Ganar,
okay,
merecer. O podría ser como get, similar. No he obtenido mucho este año, pero yo, no, mentira, yo no he obtenido mucho el año pasado, por este año he obtenido bastante, ¿no? Obtener, he ganado o he merecido. Any other questions about vocabulary?
no,
No. I have a question. What's the meaning for behave?
behave.
Yes.
It's
Be
to the um, in Spanish es como comportarse, ser.
So behave, it's like to act like, no, act like, comport. Well, comport is not frequently, but maybe. No, actuar como, comportarse. Okay. And that's all. So now we continue with the next activity, the next exercise. Number 2. We have here two pages, page 1, so 1, 5. Then questions 2. So we need to choose what is the correct answer by each. For example, we have Mari is in here. She to Egypt. And we have I to Egypt. Okay, Mari is in here. She. And nosotros queremos decir se ha ido, ¿no? A Egipto. Yo he estado en Egipto. Right.
Right.
Ella se ha ido y yo he estado. O no he estado, tenemos never, ¿no? Yo no he estado. ¿Vale? Entonces la idea es completar cada uno con el tiempo verbal que le corresponde.
Okay.
¿Vale? Ok. ¿Dudas, preguntas?
No.
Okay. So you know if you have questions, you can ask me.
Okay. Ready, teacher?
Ready. Okay, so what was the answer by the first?
It's letter B.
So
Mary
mine, uh-huh,
has gone to Egypt. I haven't never been to Egypt.
Egypt. Okay, number two.
It's a letter A. I have broken my arm. I broke it playing with my cousin.
So I've broken and I broke. Number three.
It's a letter I.
Letter A. Have you ever seen?
I've seen a ghost.
Letter A. Number four.
Um, it's a letter B. I have been to China this year. When did you go?
There. So I have been to China. China, teacher. When did you go there? Number five.
I'm sure I have seen this man before. Letter
This
A.
letter A.
Yes.
Next page. Number six.
Um, it's a letter C. How long have you been a teacher? I I started teaching a long time ago.
Go. Number seven.
Have you seen Titanic?
Number eight.
It's a letter A. I have found the case. Where did you find them?
Number nine.
It's a letter B. Uh, Here are your shoes. I have just cleaned them.
So I've just cleaned them. And the last number 10.
It's a letter C. She has wanted to be a singer since she was a kid.
So she has wanted to be a singer since she was a kid. So yeah, exactly. All of them are correct questions about it. Kenya.
Eh, no,
Okay, so now it's really easy, right?
right.
Okay, we are going to finish the class today. I have a notice by you. The teacher Miguel said me, well, asked me first if we can have an activity with other students. No, in this case, a conversation activity with other students. And I say, yeah, like sure. No, it's perfect because we need to try to work on it. So he said that we are going to have this activity. We are going to have the activity the next Wednesday, I think he said. So the idea is that the other classmate is going to connect at the meeting with us. Yes, the next Wednesday. This will be next Wednesday during her class time. So this is we are going to have a speaking activity. I didn't know about the topics. Maybe we are going to introduce yourself first, and well, I think that the idea is to have a normal conversation with someone, not to ask about the hobbies, to ask about it, what do you like, where do you live, have you ever seen this movie, uh, what was the I don't know what was the first thing that you do when you do this when you was a child, etc. The idea is to have a conversation with other classmates that it's in your same level. So Well, the suggestion is that please try to stay on Wednesday to do the activity. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have any other questions.
And no, I
Okay. Uh-huh.
I do the question by the other people, right?
Uh-huh, yes. The idea is to have a normal conversation. Let's
Okay.
imagine you knew on you knew you well you met with someone and you want to know that you want that you can get. No, we are going to have a meeting with someone. It's other classmates. So the idea is to have a normal conversation. When a friend met you with other person and you need to introduce yourself. No?
Okay.
Okay. So talking about the last class, I think that we can add 30 minutes on Monday and well, on Tuesday could be good or Wednesday. Okay. So if you have any other questions, any comments, we are going to finish the class today. And remember, try to do a chart. You know, when you write the difference to present perfect, past simple, and you contrast now the grammar and all of these things. You know that this always helps you to make a review about each tense. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So see you, Kenya. Take care.
Okay.
Thanks for being here in class.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.